everybody, I am Mariane and you are here on my channel, and for this afternoon I'll be talking about my journey on how and why I became a financial advisor. Actually, a licensed financial advisor. So hope you guys enjoy! So how did I become one? So it started way back to, I think, 2016, or it was already on my third year of working, and it was my friend Tim Salvet. So hi Tim, who actually told me or asked me if I'm interested in getting a life insurance. So he messaged me because he told me that he is with Sun Life and maybe I'm interested. But because I was so busy, I've been bugging off the meetings that we've had. So it actually took so much time for us to meet beforehand. So finally we're able to meet, and I think one of the best things that him actually did to me is to do some sort of a survey, some sort of a financial assessment. And I've learned that I'm already working for 3 years and I am not saving. And it's a bad thing that I'm not saving or I'm not investing into anything. So I'm a bit bad when it comes to managing my finances way back then. And because of that, so that's how my journey started. I actually started as a client. So I started with a client, and thank you so much, Tim, for introducing me to Sun Life. And because of that, I will show you my policy. So this is my insurance policy that I got from Tim around 3 years ago. And maybe hindi naman kita how much. So, yan. Para legit, diba? So, this is Sun MaxiLink Prime. So, I've been paying for 10 years. So, I've been down for 3 years already. So, 7 years ago. And then after which, he introduced me to his unit manager. So, that's Tita Jo Padua. Hi, Tita Jo. And also their branch manager. And, he told me maybe I'm interested into becoming one. So I was a little interested, but not so much into it. So I still went through the process. I still went through the different requirements and all of that. But maybe during that time, it wasn't my time yet. And being someone who runs on passion, I wasn't so passionate about it yet. So that's the word, yet. So after which, that opportunity goes off, and maybe some takeaway for being a client on the client side is that I've really learned how to manage my money better now, and also learning financial management. And I'm really happy with, as a client, how Sun Life actually takes care of its clients. And like, for example, when there are times that I would forget to pay, or because I did auto debit, or like I did not place an amount of money in that account, my advisor would tell me, or Tim will tell me na, oh Mar, baka maglaps yan pag hindi mo binayaran, ganyan, or something. So I really appreciate that. So I really had a really good experience as a client. So after which, it was not so long ago, so that is in 2018, that I really saw the need and importance of life insurance. And then it was because my mom got into a car accident, and it was actually one of the experiences that I should say very life-shaking to us. So to be honest, guys, accidents are really bad. We hate accidents because we always be unprepared for it. So my mom went through a lot of surgeries, a lot of things. So, and the accident even happened out of town, that is way up in Ilocos. So we have all these ambulance and everything that needs to transport my mom. And also it ballooned our hospital bill to almost 1 million pesos. So not to mention the aftercare. So we just thank the Lord that there are a lot of people who actually help us. But the thing with that is that my mom isn't covered by her insurance. So my mom has been working in the corporate for more than 20 years. And I've known insurance because of her. She's been investing in insurances when I was still young, and most of it actually went to my education. So she went into stocks, into bonds, but she did not. The funny thing is that she did not insure herself, like her own insurance apart from the company. So that means when she's out of the company, that doesn't cover her anymore, or there is like a limit to it. And it just so happened that when she got into an accident, it already lapsed. So wow, surprise! So there. So that's when I realized how important life insurance is, because we'll really never know what would happen to us. So apart from proper stewardship or financial management, it helps us to be covered in life's unexpected moments. So, and then I started this journey again of thinking about being a life insurance or a financial advisor when the brother of my disciple actually opened that opportunity. It was Ahia Wiljan, who is my unit manager right now. I think he was about to be promoted to becoming a unit manager. And for him to become one, he has to have people underneath him. So it was just so timely. And, Ahia Wiljan is one of the most passionate financial advisors that I've known, because their family is also a recipient of such. Because their dad actually, good thing that their dad is actually insured, because he contracted cancer and actually died from it. And it's a sad thing, but the good thing is that they are covered, and it actually helped the whole family to cope up with the stress and everything that will happen. I shared it on my Facebook page and even on my Instagram, that the reason why you get life insurance is not because you're expecting yourself to die, but because the people that you love will live. Actually, that is so true. And also, aside from God, security and our assurance that can come from God, the actually an absolute truth is that all of us will actually die. So we might as well do our part in being a better steward, in securing also the future of those that we love, especially if you are a breadwinner. Like with me, I'm not really a breadwinner in the family right now, but since I am an only child, being insured, especially in this virus situation, gives me a bit of peace that if something goes wrong, for example, I die, I'll be leaving something to my family. I will be able to remove the stress from them of everything. Like, for example, all the interment, the cremation, and even the life after that. So, especially if you are the sole breadwinner of your family, it's really a good thing to have one, and is prepare for the future. So, the good thing is that if you live, you actually bear the proceeds of your investment. So back to my journey. So see, that's how passionate I am now about financial management, about being a financial advisor, that I will not stop talking about it. So anyway, so that's how my journey restarted again. So but I think I wasn't so prepared during that time, because my mom is still in the hospital. We've been preparing, and I took my IC exam, or the insurance commission exam, and then I failed by 2%. So I took it in, what place is that? That is Vito Cruz. No, not Vito Cruz. That is in UN Avenue, the insurance commission office, and then you'll get the exam once again. So I failed, and then this is something that I want to tell you, that financial advisors are licensed. So we are governed by a governing body here in the Philippines called the IC, or the Insurance Commission. So we are like doctors, teachers, architects, engineers. We are a professional. So hindi po to budol, guys. So if someone tells you that he or she is a licensed, so take note of the word licensed financial advisor. If you're not interested, just politely decline, but let them know that they care for you, and what they do really goes through a tedious process. So yeah, we take exams, we get all these licensures and everything. So I failed. So I forgot everything about it, went back to corporate job, went back to being a marketer, and I became a brand manager for a year, and then after which there's a little bit of plot twist. I wouldn't know that I would become actually a micro entrepreneur with a friend, and eventually another friend joined in, and then the opportunity to become a financial advisor opened up again. There, will John approached me again if I wanted to be a financial advisor. So then this one, I had time to prepare, so I really studied. So the good thing with Sun Life, and I think with all of the financial institutions, when it comes to insurance, that we really train our financial advisors, because for us this is more than just a job. It's actually an advocacy. There's really a lot of teaching involved in it about financial management. It's more than just selling a policy. You have to make sure that your client understands what he or she is actually going him or herself into, so that way you become successful in bringing your vision to these people, of educating people how to be financially wise, and also becoming a good steward of what we have. And there, it took time, and thank God in September, I think that was September, I finally became passed my IC exam. So that's traditional and non-traditional, or VUL, variable universal life insurance. So I'm so happy to be given this opportunity to actually help other people to understand the importance of an insurance. So your insurance policy isn't just a piece of paper. It's actually some form of a security, not just for you, but also for your whole family, for everybody that you care for. So yes, so that's how my journey as a financial advisor happened. So if you tell me why, if you haven't catch it yet, why I became a financial advisor, it's because I see its importance, and I really believe in stewardship. So that for me, we are all given different blessings. So it may be our health, it may be your finances. So when you say steward, it means you don't own it. You are just a caretaker of it. So whatever you have right now, like your finances, the thing is that you can work all your life, you can have all those money, but if you don't become a good steward or caretaker of whatever you have, it can go to waste. So it's very important to be a good steward of what you have, and it doesn't matter how big or small things is. You can, I know maybe some of you heard it, but if you can be entrusted with a little, you can be entrusted with much. So those things are just entrusted to us by God. So I hope in the future, if you see yourself getting interested in secure yourself, you just contact me. Or if you have a question, or maybe you wanted to become a financial advisor in the future, just comment down below, send me a message, and let me know how I can help you out. So here again, my name is Mariane. I'm a licensed financial advisor with Sun Life Philippines, and it's been a great journey so far. And oh, by the way, since we are into innovation here in Sun Life with our digital distribution, we can now secure you remotely. And don't worry, don't feel pressured to buy. So if you just want to know about it, usually I really start with a financial management teaching with my clients. So just have a free consultation. Just message me, comment down below, send me a DM, and I'll be very, very glad to talk to you. And hope you got inspired also with my journey, and I'm looking forward to inspire more people through financial management. So again, thank you. My name is Marian, and goodbye.